Apparently, there are like a lot of different videos about being in an E relationship with Hu Tao. I put it on the list to watch. My favorite part about these is finishing the video and then reading the comments, by the way.
いってらっしゃい。気をつけてね。あのさ、何か忘れてない？いってらっしゃいの9は？
And so let's read the comments now. Hu Tao, giving me the best moments of my life. Me who don't care as long as it's a waifu. I see this as an absolute win. For me, this is beyond a dream come true. It's so much more than that. I cannot stop watching Hu Tao's part. I want it to last forever. That's probably the best dream I've had in my entire life. This is a guy that wrote a poem about it. Oh, fuck, man. Jesus. Oh. This isn't a dream, it's heaven. And these aren't, guys, these aren't just people, these aren't just like random comments. Like, I'm just reading them, pretty much going down the list, the ones that are interesting. Let's see here.
There are so many Genshin content about how to build characters. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my complete Genshin Impact review and guide. Lore, summons, commentaries, reaction, Hu Tao kiss, all the usual, but I don't really see anyone document and record a recollection of the past. A part of me does feel sad knowing that the early versions and memories of what used to be my whole quarantine is dead. That Genshin is long gone and you either don't know or weren't there when it happened.
There's 3 million other people that played the game back then?
There.
Holy shit.
So I will try my best to document what really happened and how it affects LeBron's legacy.
Experience with Genshin 1.0. This is... I thought Genshin 1.0 was called Breath of the Wild.
This game came out at a time where everything was shit. Online classes.
Yeah. Good evening and shit. It's like 10:49 p.m.
You got viruses and vitamins everywhere. Everyone's just fucking depressed.
Yep.
No money. Staying inside all day.
I was so happy whenever COVID was happening because nobody ever wanted me to do anything. Like, nobody ever was like, hey, I've got a really great plan to ruin your Saturday. Why don't you come and be involved in my bullshit?
Well, that's just every year. And when we had just a few months left in 2020 to say goodbye and forget about all that happened, this Genshin. I don't really know what that says about me if my highlight of 2020 was a gacha game coming out, but hey, I'll take it. The release of Genshin really brought me back to a time where I was genuinely excited to play something rather than just playing a game because I have nothing to do.
Wow.
I got to Liwa in one day.
I'm assuming that's like a lot.
And the day after, I already maxed out the statue. Yeah, that's illness.
So like this guy like basically like was he pretty much like a loser? Yeah, okay. All right, cool.
PS4 players got exclusive weapons and gliders. Little bit of cross-platform discrimination, but I'll let that slide for how fun the game was for the first week. The map at the time felt like it stretches out all the way to China. If you enhance weapons, the leftover EXP just dies. Like, you don't even get any back. You actually
they fixed that in Honkai Star Rail.
Didn't have a healer back then. Downloading the game was slow as shit.
Wait, what?
The leftover EXP just dies. Like, you don't even get any
back.
Whatever. You actually had to eat food because your team didn't have a healer back then.
That sounds fucking horrible.
Downloading the game was slow as shit.
That's terrible.
I remember the life hack was to pause and unpause to get your internet back. 120 resin. Classic. Sending your characters on an expedition made them unplayable in-game. You think I'm joking, but if you send Klee to the...
Are expeditions, assignments? In Honkai Star Rail? Yeah, okay.
Mines.
I was actually worried about that whenever because I would never want to use my main characters for the expeditions. Or not expeditions, whatever they are.
Literally in the mine spending 20 hours for like what, 8 stone?
Yeah.
When somebody talked about their most hated or least played character, you would tell them to send them on expedition. Artifacts dropped on the floor, so every time you do a domain, you gotta pay respect to that shit like 10 times. And if you want to be the cause of someone's mental breakdown, here you go. Be the host. Now get an Animo character with some suction. Now whip out that shit and suck all the artifacts into the void. Yeah. Leave right away.
Wait, so you could just you could actually lose the items if they just fell off the edge and just went away? Oh my god.
And you leave, everyone leaves. So you just -5 someone's life away, because you gotta realize back then nobody did.
It's so funny to me to hear people like this crying about a -5 minutes. Meanwhile, in World of Warcraft, every wipe is a -5 minutes.
Damage, so your average domain time was way longer compared to today. The game was also pretty buggy. I mean, that's to be expected.
That's normal.
But there was this venti bug where you hold E, open camera, hide character, and he just Y-axis indefinitely. What? Yeah, that's a thing. Once you've had enough, you just leave the camera and you would think, oh, he'll just be on the ground. No, he TPs to that location. Venti? No. Klee? Remember these limited banners? Klee's walk was actually changed. She got that marching band gait, you know? Why change walk if cute? Well, that's what I'm saying. On the topic of Klee, one of the classic Klee defining moments of this era that cement itself in Genshin history was the M-Tash trilogy.
M-Tash is like that one guy that that does videos. I hear Tectone talk about him sometimes.
Is Klee worth it? I spent $2,000 on Klee.
Wait a second. Didn't he... Fuck, where's the Jin Yuan one? Oh, fuck, I can't find it now. Oh, that's too bad. Everybody was really mad about this. Because people made a screenshot of Tectone saying that he didn't want to play the character, he didn't want to buy the character. And then like a day later, he made a video about why he was going to buy the character. He took it down? I didn't see it, dude.
Klee sucks.
Wait. But oh my god. So it's the same exact thing. This is gacha content. History repeats itself. Gacha logic. So you have the excitement, the purchase, the regret. And a new character comes out and it just repeats itself.
This became one of the top Genshin posts on Reddit of all time
Jesus.
to this day. Now that.
37,000 updates.
Tier list, anyone? No? So Genshin GG used to be that website you go to for information and guides, and they were okay, I guess. Nowadays, there's like a million Genshin GGs. GG! They released this 1.0 tier list, and the thing with these tier lists is that every time there's just a minefield in the comment section. You can't please everybody, except this one. This one doesn't please anybody. It's not their fault. No one knew what was going on in 1.0. Take me, for example. 2 years in, and I still don't know what's going on. I found an old recording of me playing during these times. Just look at the way I played this fight out. A touch of frost.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think I'm esport ready. This was the day of physical Shangling and Fischl.
I don't know, it seemed pretty slow to me, but like, what the fuck do I know?
Damn it, you guys think it's troll, but back then, this shit was the Wild West. No artifacts, just spam attack on everything, and go. I'm not even kidding. Crescent Pike Shangling carried so many players back then. And let's not forget, when the banner looked like this. You see this guy right here? He was that guy back then. Ah, shit. No, he's summoning bubbles. Oh, hold up.
Oh shit.
Chill. What?
I remember whenever people always told me this would be the character that I would like.
He's just a bubble. Oh, hell no. Jesus, man. Why are you so mad?
God damn.
He throws out a
Yeah, two-handed sword.
chicken. I gotta say, though, I'm not into hot men. I like them much cooler. We also had an event where if you reach AR20...
Wait, that was
free
a
Barbara.
girl? That was a guy, I mean?
I don't care what you guys say. Barbara is actually good. Elemental Crucible. Yeah, that fits. Our first gameplay event. And it was only co-op. You kill monsters, they drop cubes, put the cube in the oven, do it enough times and you win. Now, if you didn't play during
Jesus.
those times, well, then that's really good. I'm so happy for you. But you know, back in the old days, we had to pay for everything, even for event rewards. Yeah, you want...
That sucks. That fucking God damn, that's awful.
those heroes' wits?
And that's a
gotta pay it
40
up.
too, if you only have 120.
I think they're free nowadays, right? Not back then. Back then they weren't free.
Oh my god.
So what you're telling me is that they're basically ley lines with gameplay. Despite that, I had a ton of fun. I remember playing this shit like an MMORPG. Everyone played their shitty Diluc, Kaching, Venti. Oh, look at me. I want to be the main character. I want to do big damage. And looking at our team's draft, there was always a lack of support. And you know, me, being the guy who doesn't want to spend 3 minutes just to fail and get nothing, I got locked into Barbara every game just to heal so they won't die. Now that's a classic. Now, if you aren't yet convulsing from all the nostalgia, it was around this time where conspiracy theories started to float around.
Alright, I say,
龙盘虎踞别消风度张三李四入不敷出。
So you had a bunch of
That was
people go
pretty
around
good.
and spread just a little bit of misinformation about chests respawning. You know, I was walking my dog on the roof of Avonia's headquarters when suddenly a golden chest just popped out of nowhere. This is definitely not my first time seeing it. And then people would take a picture and say, damn, infinite chest glitch.
I remember in WoW, I used to always spam that you had to relog in order for like an event to happen. And like you would see people disappearing and relogging, and then they would be like, "Don't relog, guys, it don't work." And I'm like, "Yeah, now it does though." And they're like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, try it." Yeah, relog, it's up. It can respawn, don't know the cooldown. Precious chests do respawn. Oh my god. Did chests respawn? Let me guess, they don't respawn, do they? I'm guessing they don't. No. They never did. Right. The chest respawn part. What the fuck? This chest is not proof. Oh my god.
Or the one in the bank. Holy shit, this was everywhere at the time. So many people were saying, oh my god, make sure you come back to the bank every few days, like it was a welfare office. Oh, get your free 200k injection
It's like a
every
daily?
week. Thank you, China. I mean, with all the theories and schizo posts about the golden chest, I actually started to doubt myself. Maybe I'm wrong. So I boot up Genshin, and you know what? I'll never trust the internet ever again.
Yeah.
Then, THEN, you had quite possibly one of the biggest trollations of all time. AR42 Ayaka. Did you know? To celebrate Genshin, we decided to give out a free 5-star limited character. I
That's
repeat,
really
a
good.
free 5-star limited character. All
That's
you gotta
nice.
do is get AR42, finish all the quests in Liwa, and Ayaka is yours. No catch, no strings attached. She doesn't expire after 30 days. There's also
Is that hard?
stemmed from the Chinese beta patch notes before the game
That
even
seems
came
good.
out globally. The people saw a post about a beta and assumed, well, I mean, if they did it in test, they'll do it in live. So you had a bunch of Reddit posts, YouTube videos, and just this
Rather legit, especially hyped. Being a free...
kerfuffle of shit everywhere about free AR42 Ayaka. I tried searching for videos, but knowing how big of a sham, all the Genshin tubers just got rid of them. So to summarize, The only thing you should get out of this is that you are not allowed to shit talk Ayaka. We got it for free.
You Genshin players won't remember when we got Ayaka for free at AR42. You guys don't know that.
Did they get it for free or not? I bet they didn't. So somebody just made that up? So, like, this is what's funny about it, is that, like, a lot of the people that played Genshin back then were, like, young kids, right? A lot of, and like, even now, right? There's a lot of kids and young people that play Genshin Impact. And we can think back to the time whenever we were fishing underneath the fucking bridge in between Western Plaguelands and Eastern Plaguelands, thinking maybe we'll be the one that gets the Ashbringer. Maybe we will be the special boy. And it is so fucking funny to me that actually it's not that the internet has gotten better. It's just that we got older, and this new game with young players, they're still just as stupid as we were. Yep. They're still just as fucking stupid.
That's not my problem. It's yours.
So back
Ooh,
in
I
my
bet that's
day, there
porn.
was 3 ways to log into Genshin. Email, username, and your phone. I signed up with the usual email and username, but you know me, I wanted more security, protection. Getting hacked and losing weeks of my progress?
Is that how they do it?
GG. So, I linked my phone number to my account. One day, I logged out of Genshin, and guess what happened? No, like seriously, guess what happened?
I don't know.
Right in the middle was my phone number. What? No blur, no towel, butt-ass naked. Even if you sign up with an email or username, phone number is higher priority, so it shows it. Right there, in front of me, in the login screen. Hi,
Ooh.
if anyone sees this, give me a call. Yeah.
And I got. Let's not talk about that anymore. You should be able to claim it if you did the card on that account. Then you should be able to claim.
Oh, the number is my phone number. I just realized. What the fuck?
I wouldn't say that. You wouldn't say. You shouldn't say that. You should just play it off.
Yeah, you got doxed in your phone number.
Yeah,
Oh,
I linked everything. Wow,
Jeez.
okay. If you link your phone number, it just shows it.
They
What are you
fixed it.
talking
No,
about
no.
it for?
Optimize. Let's use their word. A month later,
Uh-huh.
in a small 1.0.1 maintenance, they optimized the PC client to increase MiHoYo account security. Thank you, MiHoYo. Imagine being a streamer in 1.0 and you accidentally showed the title screen. Yeah guys, the stream's not over, but my phone plan sure is. The game was
Yeah.
new. There was a lot of bad things that were in the game that shouldn't have been there. But take everything I just said and get that shit out of here.
That'd
I
be
spent
bad.
hours downloading the game only to see Lumine get put in a box, and it was worth it. Waking up on that beach
Why'd they
like,
put her in a box?
man, where's my sister? Where is she jumping? Is he talking to a dragon? Giving a homeless lady a chicken skewer that first time you walked into Mondstadt with that exaggerated swagger of a blonde traveler? Getting your wind glider? Oh,
Yeah, that zone looks really nice.
shit, what the heck? Meeting Kaya for the first
Oh
time.
my God.
Noelle greeting you the first time you open up summons. Amber, Kaya, Lisa domain were a blast to play. This domain is literally a blast to play. Stealing a cup, giving it lotion. Remember when these guys were the scariest shit in the game? When you couldn't
I remember seeing, like, I think I even remember seeing videos like this where people would use these as like damage checks back then because they kept getting recommended to me.
explore the Thousand Wind Temple because of this piece of shit. Holy shit, that island is so far away. Let me go and fly to it and check it out. I never made it. Or when you fell down and you
Wow.
found this dude only to realize that you're not supposed to be there. Or that one time
Wait.
you brought the Thousand Wind down and found this dude only.
Doesn't Tower of Fantasy have like
I never made it. Or when you
a boss is just like this? That is in an area that's just like this? Like the fire boss, yeah, Robarb or whatever. That's crazy. That is just wow. I can't believe Genshin stole that from them. That's incredible. What a surprise.
fell down and you found this dude only to realize that you're not supposed to be there. Or that one time you brought someone to a cliff
And it was
killed
also
them.
like a flower type thing too. Oh my god.
Infiltrating cold people, trying out D-Luke for the first time, being in the
What the
ocean when
that's
you're about to
what the
drown some
fuck?
people, trying out D-Luke for the first time,
Holy
being in
sh-
the
that's
ocean when you're about
badass.
to drown, so you go emergency food.
Damn.
No. Lisa climbing. That's actually a classic. Trying to figure out how to destroy these
Isn't that the one that moans a lot?
shitty dummies. Seeing this every time you open up the launcher, that feeling of being lost and clueless, always
Yeah.
switching an amber into the party so you can light puzzles and campfires. I am the bone of my
Wait.
into the party so you can light
Let me guess, you do a fire attack and it destroys the thorns? Guess what game had that?
puzzles and campfires. I am the bone of
Uh-huh.
my sword. There was no dragon spine. You had to walk everywhere. This was quite possibly the most menacing place to ever exist. Watching down Oculus videos and noting down every single one. Going to bed like, ah, shit. What is that stamina bar?
Wait.
Like, ah, shit. What is...
Oh my god. You know it. And wait a second.
Is that stamina?
And it required stamina. Just the exact fucking same. No, Tower Fantasy has the exact... They literally fucking... I never actually watched gameplay from Genshin to see this. This is lifted directly from fucking Genshin. And it does the exact same thing. Holy shit.
Stamina bar? What is it? Remember when I
Wow.
said these guys were the scariest? I take it back. What the fuck?
No, but you need to save a
Meryl?
whole lot.
Yeah, yeah,
If you
the
want
Frost Girl.
guaranteed 100% pity is 180 pulls.
Wait.
100%. Like, wait. 180? That's horrible.
Wait, no, isn't it 90?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
When you finally finish the Mondstadt quest line,
Oh, 100% is 50. I understand. Okay. Yeah, they
and
still
your
it's the
next
same
stop
as
is
now.
talking to
Yeah.
Catherine in Liwa. That initial journey from Dawn Winery, the landscape slowly changing, Wangshu Inn, the orange plains, your map is just void, and finally, just as you are approaching the harbor, the music kicks in. And you just see a whole new city crossing the bridge, boats, the people are different.
That's
After
nice.
10 years of walking, you finally reach Catherine, figuring out how to reach the top of Qingyang Peak. Dandy glide challenges, random ass kid in a forest. Oh, you thought one ruin guard was bad? Holy shit!
What the fuck?
Get me out of here! Ah! This bullshit ass quest? Which one do I hit?
Let's see.
Oh no, not this expedition shit. Oh no. I fucking hated these.
Well, this guy can go kiss my ass! Chingsa Village OST. And once you've explored everything, it's finally time for this shit. I remember collecting all the Geoculus for the pillar because this was the only quest that gives a 5-star artifact and you thought, wow, it's gonna make you do 1,000,000 damage. Then you climb the pillar and your character fucking dies. I spent hours in this
Ooh.
room. I just want to mention one more thing. The game came out, but you know what else also came out at the exact same time?
Some say a few are chosen and the rest are dregs. But I say we humans have our humanity. We will defy this world with a power from beyond.
And as of recording this video, 3.6 just came out. I did all of that
Oh
shit
my
in
God.
1.0. One last thing I forgot to mention is that in the Archon quest, a lot of people said that this lady right here
Is
was
she a playable character?
gonna be a playable character.
That's exactly what I was wondering about. No, oh, she should be. But that'd be a good idea. Yeah, they definitely should make her a playable character, for sure. Let me see here. This video was kind of funny. I liked it. It was alright. Let me link it to you guys. It's just, as I said, as somebody like, I never played Genshin, obviously. People know that. But I did play Tower Fantasy a lot. And it is fucking hilarious to me to see how many things Like, I thought it was just like a general vibe check. No, bro, like this shit was a straight fucking 1-to-1. It was the exact, it was a Control-C, Control-V. Yeah, and that's it. I am impressed. Wow. Doesn't it make you want to play?